sing one more time.
Minuet. You're going to try Minuet No.2
Yeah.
and see correct things. Because you gave us some tips on certain things to
Yeah,
practice.
let's do that one.
But,
okay, let's do a warm-up for this one. Let's do in C major, because the piece is in C major. Let's do C major twinkle like this, look.
You've told me that before.
I've told you that before. Let's do another one. Let's do this one. Okay, let's do this together. So second finger is C. Okay, ready, go. 2, 4 on the G string. On the G string. 4.
Like that.
That's it, yeah. 4 and then 4. That's it, but it's down, up, like this, look. Up, up. Sorry, that was very out of tune. Good, next one. And while you tighten the bow, when we go from here, can you see I've got 2 fingers on, and now I move, watch me, 2 fingers over to the G string. Watch me first before you do it. And now for the second note, I bring the other 2 over. 2 over. That's it. Take a big bow, and then 1 and 2. That was very good. Only you moved the whole thing. You moved the whole hand. You're supposed to move 2 fingers only. Watch me first. 2 fingers only, and for the second note, you move the other 2 fingers. That's it. Make sure you have space for another up bow. Yeah? Take a big bow and then just half the bow. Like in Minuet No. C. In C. Yeah, but you need to keep this over here. One more time. 2 over and then the other one's over. Yeah, now you got it. Can you practice this at home? That was perfect. That was absolutely perfect. And so you do that each time. Here as well. Only that it's 1 finger. All fingers go. Make sure you have enough bow. And then same here. 2 fingers go over. Good. 1 finger. And try to do it like we did in Minuet in C. We don't play. We play. Yeah. Remember, we said that this is like a cake, and you divide the cake into 2 halves, one for yourself and one for your mommy, or one for your mommy and one for yourself. And at the moment, you give your mommy always just a little bit, and yourself, you give a lot. So you should be more equal, huh? Yeah, that's more fair, huh? Okay, so let's do a little bit of minuet then. in number 2, yeah? Feet on the ground. Find your note. Got your note. So this is the first time, so that's good. I loved it. This is not right yet, but we've already talked about it. Okay, so we are not going to talk about it again. It's the same like in the warm-up. Yeah? Two. So you know that. We don't need to talk about this. I actually quite liked your bowing. It was quite equal, but you took very little bow. You were very fair with your mommy. You were very fair.
It's a muffin.
It's a muffin. Sorry, I forgot you like muffins. Okay, so it's a muffin, and you were very
plain muffin.
Plain muffin.
Vanilla plain muffin.
Vanilla plain muffin. Okay. Wow, I've never had a vanilla plain muffin. So you were very fair towards your mommy, but I think you should be more generous in general. Why take? So bad anyway, and then you're sitting there and playing. I don't think anybody is going to hear you in the first row even. So let's take a little bit more bow. Can we just do it on the open string like this? Look. Start a bit more in the middle actually, and then go. Bum, 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 like this. Little that was a good one again. Lovely. If you could go a little bit more down to the bridge, it would be even better. And then when you practice it, yeah, and then when you practice it, do it as it is in the piece, which is like this. Rather than if we start here, it's going to be quite heavy from the start. So, what we did before on the open D string, now on all the strings. Okay? Little bow, more, big. Yes.
Imagine if you did this.
No, please, I don't even want to imagine it because I don't like it. last time and then we finish this minuet lesson. A bit more in the middle. Bit more in the middle. There. Yeah. Ready?
Like where that is.
Yes. Ready, go.
What were we
Ready,
doing
I do
again?
it too. Ready, go. G, D, D, A, D, A, G, G. Good, but when you come from here, you have to end up again in the same place where you started. Okay, can we just try this? Come on. Good, so you want to end up again there. Ready? And G, D, D, A, huge bow, good. And then G, stop. You went too far again. No, come on, concentrate. A, and now you want to where go? Where do you want to go? There. Right, so do it.